acceleration of the t is equals to 3. Okay. So t, this 3, you know that it's between what? It's actually somewhere here, isn't it? That's what we're talking about. Where t is equals, that's what we're talking about. Okay? Now, acceleration is the same as the gradient. Okay? Acceleration is the same as the gradient here. So, all these points that are on this line, they have the same what? They have the same acceleration here. The slope of this one, you know that acceleration is the same as the slope, the steepness or the gradient. Okay? So, at any point here, the gradient is the same. At any point, the gradient is the same. So, we can calculate, if we can actually use what we have here to say what is acceleration. All right? So, we can use what we have here. As you may know that acceleration is equals to final velocity minus initial over time. So using what we have here, I told you that it is the same. So we're going to use what is prominently given, which is 24 and 4. So the final is 24 minus the initial, where it started from here, it's 4 over time, which is 5. So this is going to give us 20 over 5. When you divide, you are going to get, all right, this is what is going to be our acceleration here. Okay? So, given that the object decelerates at 2 meters per second square, find the value of t. Okay, so we are looking at deceleration. So deceleration, for me, what I do, I just swap this. It's the opposite, isn't it? Initial minus final over time. Okay? Isn't it? So, deceleration here has been given as 2. Okay? Deceleration has been given as 2. Then, the time that is now from this now, the initial, it starts from here, which is 24, up to 0, which is this point. Then the time that was taken from this point to this point, how do we account for it? Okay? So time, you know, we are looking at time from this point to this point. So for instance, if you want to find the time difference here from 5 to 10, what do? We usually say 10 minus 5. We usually say 10 minus 5. So even in this case, to find the time here, we are going to say t minus 10. Okay, so from this point we can cross multiply and say t, 2 multiplied by t minus 10 is equals to is equals to 20. Am I right? Is equals to 24. Okay. Am I right? Yeah, so from this point, I think we can divide this side by 2. You also divide this side by 2. This cancels. So you have t minus 10 is equals to 1, 2 into 2, it's 1, 2 into 4, it's, that's what you get. Then t, when you take 10 the other side, so it will be 22 seconds. Please, these answers are subject to their suggested answers. You may have different ones. Okay, then the last one, calculate the average speed of the object in the first 10 what? In the first 10 seconds of the journey. So we need to, first of all, as you may know, speed is equals to distance over time. So time, we already know it's 10. But the distance that was covered here, as you may know, we need to find the area of this area, this part, as well as this one. Okay? The first 10 up to here. So this one, how do we find this one? This is very simple. It's like here, what is this? This is 5. So the distance is equals to L multiplied by plus. This is like a trapezium, which is 1 over 2, A plus B, then H. Okay, so for the bigger one, we have here it's 5 multiplied by the longer side. Here, from here, it's what? 24. Or you can do it, you can swap them. Then here we have 1 over 2. Then remember the parallels here. The parallel sides are the ones that are A and B. So you have 4 plus 24. Then this side it's 5, which is the height. The height here, it's 5. So you have, when you multiply these two here, what do you get? You get 0. And then you multiply by this 1, but I think you get 120. Am I right? Am I right? This is going to be 2. And this is going to be, let me just this is what we're going to get. Then plus 1 over 2 multiplied by, you add this, is going to give us 28 multiplied by 5. So you have 120 plus, you divide this one here to be 14. Then this is going to be 120 plus 70, isn't it? And this is going to give us 119 meters. No, not 119. It's going to give us 190 meters. To give us 190 meters. So that is what we're supposed to bring here. When you simplify, speed is going to be 19 per second. This is what will be your answer. Alright? Thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching once again. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Until next time.